What is the paradox of affluence in modern society? Imagine living in a world where you have everything you need, yet many people still feel unhappy or unfulfilled. That's the core of the paradox of affluence. Even as societies grow richer and people buy more goods and services, overall happiness doesn't always increase. In fact, some studies show that beyond a certain point, more wealth doesn't make people happier. This paradox shows up because when people have more money, they often focus on acquiring status symbols or positional goods. These are items whose value depends on how rare they are or how much they signal social rank. Think about luxury cars, designer clothes, or big houses. The more people chase these, the more competitive it becomes. This race can create stress, anxiety, and even feelings of inadequacy instead of G. From a social justice perspective, the paradox highlights how wealth inequality can make things worse. When wealth is concentrated among a few, many others feel left behind or disconnected. This can weaken community bonds and increase social tension. People may feel less trust and more isolation, even if the economy is growing. The paradox also connects to environmental issues. Wealthier societies tend to consume natural resources at a faster rate than the planet can renew. This overconsumption harms ecosystems and threatens future generations' well-being. It shows how chasing material wealth can lead to ecological damage that affects everyone's quality of life. Psychologically, having too many choices can overwhelm people. When faced with endless options, decision fatigue sets in. This can lead to regret, stress, and unhealthy habits like overworking or substance abuse. All these factors lower overall happiness despite material abundance. Liberal ideas about justice suggest that policies should aim to reduce inequality and promote fairness. This means making sure everyone has access to basic needs and opportunities. It also involves encouraging sustainable lifestyles that respect ecological limits. Supporting community programs and mental health initiatives can help people find fulfillment beyond material possessions. In the end, the paradox of affluence reminds us that wealth alone isn't enough for a good life. True well-being depends on social connections, fairness, and respecting our environment. It pushes us to think about justice not just in terms of money, but in how we share resources and care for each other.